It's the girl with the 411 Nella D. Got a special guest with me today. My homie straight out of Baton Rouge, Fredo Bang. What up, though?
Be me, is the M on the rock grid. I'm the reason why baby that's kid name GB and telling them don't make no sense to speak.
Look, I'm like, what did you say? You sound all low. How you doing though?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Staying corona free. You staying corona free, right?
Yeah, I ain't got a jet.
You ain't got it yet.
I ain't get
Did
it.
you get tested though? How you know you ain't have it unless you got tested?
Nah, I'm good. I'm straight.
I'm just playing with you, man. You got this Still Motivated project out right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's dope. I checked it out and let me tell you something. I was rocking to that joint. I can't even cap. Like, it's super hard. So salute
What's
to
your
you.
favorite song?
I don't got no favorite song yet, but everything with DJ Chose, when I heard DJ Chose tags, I said, wait a minute. So I want to know, did DJ Chose produce like the almost damn near the whole project, or just majority of the songs on there?
I can't remember because I don't be keeping up with the count, but cause basically we just make a bunch of tracks and whatever I feel like putting on that project is how I go. So
yeah, but I think I think it was dope because he definitely gave you some bangers. I can't lie. Definitely gave you some bangers. And I know you got Lil Durk on there, Mulatto, Moneybagg, Sada Baby. So what made you team up with Durk?
Durk, it was we had been supposed to get a record in, and it just made sense putting them on that record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it just made sense.
For sure. And Moneybagg Yo, what's your relationship like with him?
That's my big brother. He actually he the one like anytime I need help like thinking about what to drop next, or like when I need help like putting my playlist my track list for my projects together, he the one I call and I send my songs.
For sure. And I'm glad to see you got a lady on there for real. Like, Mulatto really punching right now. So knowing that you got her, I said, okay, then, show us a love to the ladies. What was it where you felt like you had to get Mulatto on this project?
That song I made 2 years ago, and I was like, I didn't want to put it out unless it had a female on it. Mm-hmm. So I tried to get I tried to send it to Megan, but she never hit me back. I think I tried to send it to JT, she ain't hit me back. And we ended up catching Mulatto and sent it to her, and she knocked it out.
They knocked it out, did her thing on that joint.
Yeah, she slid on it.
So what's your favorite song on the project? Which one is like your favorite that you like had the most fun recording, or that you felt like, nah, this the one for me?
See, it's a different, like when you say fun recording, would probably been Loose Screw because I was just hyped that night. But if you say my favorite track, it'll probably be The Top with Dirt. Or the Doing My Dance with Moneybagg.
Okay, all right. And now, since you're from Baton Rouge, it was only right to get Kevin Gates on there as well. So what's your relationship like with Kevin Gates?
Big brother. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Do he give you any advice?
Yeah, all the time. Like he give me advice on life, just music, everything. Like anything I need to I can come to him and ask him about anything. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And you know what's super dope? What I like about you is that your music is lit, but you're really smart. Like, I know you went to college and everything like that. I was watching an interview, you was like, I went to college, but you said you didn't finish, right?
No, I had for one, I went to a different college. I turned down my scholarship because I wanted to be closer to home. My mama, because she was going through her divorce and stuff like that. And I'm a mama's boy.
Okay, I can tell you. You like, I want to be close to my mama, and you ain't wrong.
Yeah, so I turned down the scholarship, and then when I went, all my grades was good and stuff like that. But for one, it's hard going to college and trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Legal money. You know what I'm saying? So I had dropped out and started working at the plant and started rapping more. And like and plus the energy in college just wasn't for me. Like I used to go to school and just go straight home afterwards. Like I wasn't with the chilling or nothing like that because like the energy of certain people I just can't vibe with. And so before I end up doing something or reacting a certain way, I'd rather just catch my cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. College, college isn't for everybody. I think that people think like, as soon as you graduate high school, they tell you like go to school, but it really ain't always for you.
Nah, it ain't for everybody.
Yeah, I agree. So what was you majoring in when you did go?
Engineer.
Okay. So do you still mess around? When you in the studio, do you ever record yourself or do you know how to work everything?
No engineer. Chemical engineer stuff
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. So you just like scratch that. I'm on it. I'm rapping. I ain't into none of that.
Yeah. I mean, I was rapping, but I wasn't making no money off of it, so I wasn't even taking it serious. Like I was really just working. I do a little hustling in the street a little bit, but I wasn't a full-time hustler either. You know what I'm saying? I worked and hustled.
Mm-hmm. So what made you decide to be like, I'm about to literally start taking rap serious? Like, do you feel like everything changed and you start seeing the benefits of rap when you really put both feet in and start taking it serious?
I mean, I was coming home from jail and I was like, shit, I don't see me working no regular job. Like, too many people know me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, it's all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, when I came home, I found out how to make money out of music. So I was like, shit, it's even better.
Yeah, say like I can't go back to working a regular job. We got to turn all the way up
Yeah.
for sure. Now I know since you got Lil Durk on a project, I'm pretty sure you was cool with King Von as well. So how did his passing affect you?
Um, I was like really in just disbelief because I was asleep. I had like 20, 30 missed calls from like the because I had ended up going to sleep. I think like around 1 or 2 o'clock. I had went in early for some reason, and I had woke up. Everybody had blew my phone up, and I was just like, they asking me if it was true. I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
So, but like me and Vaughn, we got like the same management. Like people, like our joint ventures are like kind of the same. So you know what I'm saying. We work with the same people and stuff like that. So it was like, yeah.
Man, so do you feel like, I mean, right now a lot of people are saying it seems like it's dangerous to be a rapper. Do you somewhat feel like, man, like it's a lot of stuff going on with artists, getting shot? Boosie had a situation where he got shot. Do you feel like you got to really be on your P's and Q's with being a rapper nowadays?
Yeah, but I feel like it's been like that. It's just I feel like it's more attention being brought to it these last couple of years. But it's been like that. I mean, when you a person with a lot of attention, a lot of people want that. So you get a lot of eyes on you. Get a lot of jealousy. You get a lot of hate. You get a lot of likeness. Is that a word? Likeness. You know what I'm saying? You like get a lot of love. You get a lot of everything. So that's the tricky part about it because you never know what somebody's intentions is when they're walking up to you. So you just gotta like just try to handle every situation to the best of your ability.
Yeah. Do you feel like did seeing everything happen though with the artists do it make you feel like I gotta tighten up on my security per se and making sure the people around me, really got me so I don't end up in a situation like that?
I don't really be around nobody new. Um, and the other thing is like I don't really have no security. Like I have a driver. He used to be security. Well, he is security, but he works as my driver. But all my partners that's legal, I got them their gun license. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Instead of having them around me toting a gun illegally, I might shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get them they license. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like security. You know what I'm saying? We secure, they
So,
secure, we all secure.
okay. And I feel like you're an artist that definitely don't mind speaking your mind though. Like I feel like you one of the artists that's like, look, I'm gonna pop my shit. Do you make that a thing to be like, nah, I'm gonna talk my whenever I want to, I'm gonna talk like.
Yeah, I do, but it be certain topics that I fall back from because like if you notice, like the world way more sensitive than it used to be. So like, if you notice, like it's just like with wrestling. You ever watch WWE?
I've watched it before, but I don't like it. But yeah.
No, I'm just saying, you know, like Stone Cold and all them.
Yeah.
So back then in the 90s, like it was way more raunchy, way more X-rated, way more sexist, all type of stuff. Now it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Because they took all that out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the world too sensitive.
For sure.
So,
but I feel like you address things though. Like anytime somebody try to start a rumor or anything like that, you did it. Like you make sure you address it.
Yeah, I try to. I mean, some things I don't. It be way more stuff going on, but some things I don't speak on. Some things I do. It depends on my mood and like sometimes the severity of the situation.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It depends.
Yeah, because I feel like they start rumors about blogs or anybody could come up with something and they start a rumor. Like I know, like right now.
And then and the other thing, like some rumors, like some of these bloggers smart. So I had a situation where a blogger posted something, but they was posting it to try to like force me into speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? And giving them an interview in it. And I told them, I was like, before you did that, you could have just asked me to do an interview and I would have thought about it. But by you doing that, I feel like you're trying to force me, so I won't. You know what I'm saying? It's just the type of person I am. I do stuff when I want to. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. They definitely do things for clickbait and to get you to respond because then they can say, you know what, this artist responding to my blog credible, you know, type of thing. And you basically just gave them the sauce. Like,
yeah, at the end of the day, you got, I don't really care about no blogs. At the end of the day, it's the blogger job to get their attention, to get as much attention as they can. So I know me as a person, I know myself, so there ain't nobody who can tell me different about myself. So if you believe a blog that ain't true, I mean, I wish you was a fan. I wish you would have stayed a fan. But if you're not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna do me.
For sure, I feel it. So before COVID happened, y'all had this time served tour with Moneybagg that y'all supposed to do a whole bunch of different cities, but COVID canceled it. So I know that was kind of, salty, but it's supposed to be dates coming soon. So are you still excited about that?
Yeah, they rescheduling.
They supposed to.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely rocking with that. Did
I just give you the information?
You did. I ain't gonna lie. Cause look, man, they canceled the tour 2 days before the tour. I bought buku clothes. I bought suit. I bought everything. I was so hot.
I can only imagine because COVID really put a lot of things, to a halt. So what have you been doing since COVID to still stay active, to still stay relevant? Because it's like, show money and stuff like that. It's hard. You can't, some cities is open where they doing bookings and stuff like that. But at first it was a thing where everything was shut down for a minute. You couldn't do nothing. So how did you still make sure you stayed relevant throughout it?
I just work. That's just it. I try to get my own. I try not to have any excuses. I just keep shooting videos. I keep recording and just keep thinking of another way to, release and keep people attention, like as far as my music and get better with the music. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing the Instagram stuff, posting stuff, trying to get as many likes and comments as I can. You know what I'm saying? I like clout stuff.
Facts, because they definitely doing it for clout nowadays.
Yeah.
So what can we expect more out of 2021 from Fredo Bang?
I'm gonna have an album coming soon. This project was just a filler to prep, like to give them something to listen to until my album come. So that's mainly that, and I got a video Moneybagg Yo to doing my dance song. I got a video to Soul Cry, the intro, and I got a video to OnlyFans, so I'll be releasing them too.
All right, for sure. Yeah, so you working. You got things booked up until you drop the album, and I know the album gonna be hard. For me to hear this project, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm rocking with it. I'm definitely excited to see. I know you coming hard for the album for sure. You came like this, you feel me? Like I know it.
I think the album gonna be the album probably gonna be the best work I ever did.
The best
I
one you
think.
ever did. You got a title
I
for
think.
it?
Murder Made Me.
Murder Made Me?
Yeah, I think you're the first person I told this to. I don't think I was supposed to tell you.
You supposed to tell me? Oh Lord. Well, if you ain't supposed to tell me, I think you should though. Just give him a little something, just a little 411, a little tea. It ain't bad.
Yeah, Murder Made Me.
All right. Well, look, I'm gonna be waiting for it, and I'm definitely gonna be banging this project for sure. Until then, watching the videos, you feel me, streaming it. So keep doing what you're doing. I think this is a great start to the beginning of the year for sure.
Appreciate you.
All right, now keep it lit.